Good morning. Today for our devotion, I'd like to recount a story from the time of Abraham. In Genesis chapter 18, verses 20 to 32, God had informed Abraham that he was greatly concerned about the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, that he had heard the outcry of their wickedness, and that he was going to go down and lend judgment. Abraham then began an interesting bargain with God. He pleaded with God that if there were 50 righteous people in the town, would he save it? And God said, for the sake of 50, I would. And then Abraham bartered and bargained down God some more. If there were 45 people, and God said yes. If there were 40 people, God said yes. If there were but 30 people that were righteous in Sodom, God said he'd save it. If there were 20 people, he'd save it. And then Abraham got to his last point. He says, Lord, if there are but 10. And God's response was, for the sake of 10, I will not destroy it. But we know the outcome. As far as we know, there were only 4 people that left Sodom. That was Lot, his wife, and his 2 daughters. They couldn't even find 10 righteous people in this large, hustling, bustling city of Sodom. Not even 10. And the city was destroyed. Think about that for a moment. If there had been at least 10 people, the city would have been saved. God would save a land. He would save a city if there are some of his righteous ones there. It's time for God's people to be counted. In James 5:16, we read these words that the prayers of a righteous man are powerful and effective. We need more righteous people praying for the healing of our land. So how many righteous of God are here? Are you among them? We need to pray for healing for our land. And if God's righteous can be counted and will pray, God can save. And I hope and pray that you will be counted among the righteous of God. And I hope and pray he can find more than 10 people here in Pompano Beach. I hope and pray he can find more than 50 here in Broward County. And may these people stand up to be counted. Don't hide the love of Christ under a bushel. Let the light of his love come forth and stand up and be counted. Because by doing so, it could very well lead to the healing of our land. Have a blessed day.